Hi guys, this is Banches, and welcome back to another episode of Transport Fever. So sit back and relax and enjoy this episode. If you guys are new to my channel, go down below and hit that subscribe button. If you guys have been here before, welcome back. I love having you guys here. And if you guys love this video, go down below and smash that like button. In addition, we also have a giveaway going on for Transport Fever. So all you guys need to know to enter this is you need to go down below, like the video, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Pretty simple. If you guys like these kind of games, like Transport Fever, I'd say it's a no-brainer. Say go ahead and go down there and subscribe, and do all that other good stuff. So let's get into this episode today. So in our previous episode, we did a large expansion, basically getting a bunch of cities connected together. The one most notable thing that I really liked that we did in the previous episode, was connect up these two cities, this city up here with this city down here. So now this line is all connected. We have probably one of my favorite locomotives, the big boy, out here on this line going. This thing is an absolute monster of a train, and it is doing an awesome job right now carrying our freight back and forth between these two cities. To be honest, we might even have to put another train on this line just because line is going so well. We really need to keep up the pace on the supplies going back and forth here. But yeah, so that's going very well. We also upgraded some ships over in this area. So now the best part about this is these ships are going to be carrying a lot more goods down to these harbors and into our food storage facility, which then will bring it over to our lines over here to get food out to the remainder of this lower loop here. The last thing we did in the previous episode, we hooked up a bunch of these towns over here, and we kind of just got another addition going here on this line. We also upgraded the train on these lines too. So we've definitely done a good amount so far in this series. In today's episode, we are going to move forward here, and we are going to continue this line here down to this city, and we're just going to kind of loop it around over here. The main reason why I want to do this is I see that we have an oil refinery right here, and we have oil up here. Getting this oil on this line will be critical. We basically will have revenue for our tankers going in both directions. We'll have the picking up of oil to come down here, plus then they'll be picking up the actual fuel once it's finally processed and bringing it back up the line to these other cities too. So we'll be getting a good amount of revenue doing this type of line. So in order to do that, we need to first get a station going over towards this city. So let's get a passenger line in here and also a freight line. We're going to definitely have it going on this side of the river. It's going to be a little expensive because we're going to have to cross bridges, but I'm okay with that right now. We are making a good profit, and it's definitely worth just keeping a little bit more practical and easy for this, basically the people that are going to be coming on and off these trains. So we're going to put a station right in here, and let's get another freight station, and let's turn this. We're going to put this right in here. Let's see, how far away is this facility? Oh, it's not that far. To say if it's further out, we would do a train line coming in here. It's not that far. We don't really need anything for it. Let's upgrade now all this here, because this is going to be very important. Okay, we'll do this. And then we are going to just run this over a little bit further and then connect this up to here. So this is all connected now. We need to get this freight line hooked in. So let's put this right here. And to get this a little bit better, let's just upgrade that. Perfect. So yeah, these roads are going to have to be definitely upgraded to some doubles, just because we're going to have a lot of traffic flowing in here. There we go. So that should be good right now for this town. We have everything hooked up road-wise. Let's get one additional road right here like that, and that's good. So now what I need to do is get the train lines all hooked in here. So let's get first the passenger line running across here. So it's going to come across here, cross this land. It looks like, yeah, cross this land over here and then into this station here. So let's see how this is going to look. So we're going to cross like this. It's pretty expensive. It's fine. I'm fine with that. Let's go like that. And now let's see, how is this going to need to go? So it looks like we're going to need to turn this pretty sharp. And where are these stations? So these stations are over here. Alright, so this is going to be a little slower portion, 150 miles an hour. That's still pretty quick. And let's delete out these. Okay. So this intersection looks like it's going to be an issue for us. So let's... No. We're going to work with this. So this train is going to come into this town, and it's definitely going to have to slow down anyways. So for that reason, I'm not too worried. Let's just delete that. We don't need those for right now. Perfect. So it drops down to 63 miles an hour. That's fine. Still pretty quick. And then let's get this freight line coming out here. And will this squeeze by? That does squeeze by. Cool. And this is going to just team into these tracks right here. Perfect. Okay, good. I'm just now going to go ahead and hook up all these tracks, and once these tracks are set up, I will come back to you guys. Okay, guys, and I am back. So we have set up the line here. We have both the stations, all the tracks have been set up, and I've also just went ahead and put in all the stations for the bus routes and also the industry goods. So right now, this is all set up. It is going well. Hopefully we start getting some demand soon. The one thing I did not do is we have to add the extension of the lines. So let's go to line 39. And one thing that we want to do now is this is station 1. So after station 5, which is here, we're going to go back into this station, and then we're going to continue on all the way down to here. And that double tracks everything up, and it will come back into here. Perfect. Alright, so we have now added the passenger line onto here, and let's just get the freight line also running in this direction too. Let's upgrade this, not upgrade that. We need to select the line, and what do we got here? So after 4, we go here, and then we come right into here. Perfect. So that is all set up too. Now we have freight running to both of these areas, plus we also have passenger lines. The one thing that we have not set up on this line is for our freight train. I believe has no oil cars. Yeah, we have no oil on these trains. So, and also we have no oil refineries hooked in yet to this line. So let's get this oil refinery hooked in, because this is going to be a solid money maker for us. Alright, so that's going to come like this. And then this is over here. So one thing that I want to do, this might be a pain to do, but it's going to be worth it if this is what I think so. So let's raise this up. Perfect. Alright, so we need to go like this, and then we want to go across the train tracks, and we want to come down. And we want this to then connect back up over to here. So now we have this loop, and this will allow our trucks and everything to travel a lot quicker. So let's upgrade these, and that will just help with also speeding up traffic. And let's buy some oil cars. We're going to do 3 to start, and we're going to go new line from here down to here. Perfect. And that's going to get some oil hopefully flowing up there. One thing that I mentioned is we are going to need to fix these trains on this line. So these trains are currently not set up for oil. So let's see here. I don't know why I exited out of that. Okay, so let's go to replace. So we are going to need a new locomotive. Or do we want to keep the locomotive we have? How much fraction? Alright, so this This locomotive still looks like it's the best bet for us with, yeah, the 51. So let's keep this train for right now, and we are going to start upgrading. So let's go 6, 6, and then let's see if we can get 6. 6. All right, so we got 6 of each on here. Let's replace now. So we can do that 31 million. We're going to do that. This should get, hopefully, the right setup that we need to get some oil running on these lines. So this train is coming in right now, and he should be switching over to this new setup that we have. Let's see. Perfect. There you go. So that is going to be solid for us. And where is this next freight train? So that is a passenger train going. These passenger trains are chugging along. Here's our freight train. This did not upgrade. So this will upgrade once we get up to probably this station over here. That is good. We're going to need that for sure. And let's go to... We need to make somewhere on this line a place where we can get trains on and off the tracks. So I think I'm feeling in here, but this is a sharp turn, so it might not be the best. Maybe we're going to put it right over... Nope. Nope. Alright, where are we going to put this place? We are going to put it over here. Yep, we're going to put it right in here. So let's get some of this set up. How is this going? Is this struggling? This might be struggling. We might actually need to put a stronger locomotive on it, but we're going to let that go for right now. Alright, so we're going to get a yard placed in here. We're going to just go with a simple house. Nothing crazy. That's going to come just like that. And let's get the lines and the rails set up. So these are going to come off. I'm going to first do the farther away lines. So that is the further away one. And this is going to probably come back and cross into, let's see. So this is just going to be a little different how this is going to get set up. That's fine though. I'm fine with this. Alright, and then this will come down here. We're going to cross this over into here. Come down to here. And this will come probably out to there. And these will come over like that. There we go. So we have one way to get out onto the rails. Now let's just get a second way. Perfect. And where is the end of that? There it is. Alright, so we're going to have to do a similar way over on this side. So let's go here, curve this into that, which that was not correct. Alright, so let's try that again. There we go. That's good. We're going to have this line come off like this, and this is going to then come out onto this line here. And now to finish this off, we are just going to take this, and we're going to have that come onto there. Perfect. And like always, you need to put some kind of signals on here. It just helps trains from not coming out onto the line if there is traffic coming. So that's good. We want a signal, I believe, here. And we also want a signal right in here. There we go. So that's good. We have now this all situated for where our trains are going to be coming out of. Like I mentioned, I think we will need to get some longer trains on here. Let's see here. Yeah, we're definitely going to. Alright, so let's get some longer trains. Not longer trains, but let's just put another train on this track. I wonder, because this thing has only 51. This thing has 59. This thing has a lot of traction. I just want to see how this works. Let's pause this so we don't waste money by if we need to pay for running costs. Okay, let's see here. And now this. So, is this going to be too long? 176 feet. That might be just too long for our distance. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, it's 1,049 feet is the length of our stations. Uh, it's like 20 feet too long. It's because this locomotive is so long in the front. If I take out a boxcar, it fits. What do you guys think? I just know. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to. Let's put a boxcar in here. We're going to just try it. And hopefully this fits. So let's put everything down. And then now everything goes up. Perfect. So now we have everything situated here. Let's just put this out on this track. I want to see if this actually does work or if this train is going to be too long. I do like how much power this train has and the ability it has to pull. I do think that's a very nice benefit. I just think it might be too long. And if it's too long, it's not going to work well for us. So let's see. All right, so this train's going to go this way. That makes sense. It's going to go to station 1, which is right over here. All right, so let's get some other stuff set up while we're waiting for this train to come into our station. So over here now, what can we do? So I think the next town we're going to is we're going to go to this Flagstaff, because then from there we can go to Bakersfield. And then from there we're going to loop back around. So let's get a line set up over here to Bakersfield. I think that will be our next good spot to go. Man, Bakersfield is starting to grow outward too. Alright, so, I should say Flagstaff. Alright, so let's get a station in here. Alright, so this is our normal size station. And I think we're going to place this just like this. And we're going to do the same thing with our freight station. Just rotate this 360. We're going to stick that in here like that. And let's just get some of these rails extended out here, because as the city starts to grow, we are going to definitely run into a few issues here. So let's pause this. We need to delete that. And let's get the lines out. There we go. Perfect. And we'll also get this out too. Alright, so let's see here now. Can we reconnect this all? Perfect. Alright, so that's now reconnected. Good, that's exactly how we need this to be set. And let's now just extend some of this so this is all connected up. Alright, and I want to upgrade this. And also, this is going to come into this road. And this is going to extend outward too. Perfect. Alright, so that's good. We have kind of the line location here set. Let's get, once again, the tracks run. I'll show you guys just the first line that I will put in. And then I will cut and do the rest myself. So this is going to cross high speed. Yes. And now this is just going to start coming up this way. Yeah, we're going to turn it out a little bit. There we go. And now this should be able to just loop right back around and now into this station here. Perfect. So now we have that situated. And that's what we're going to do. I'm going to go ahead now and set these up. Let me see if this train has come into this station yet. Oh, it has not, because I paused everything. All right, so we're going to get this set up over here. Let me get one thing. That's back connected. All right, so let's play this. I'm going to get this set up. And this train is where still? It's over here. All right, so we got a little bit. Once this train gets to the station, I'll show you guys if it fits or not. But I'm going to just go ahead and connect this all up. I'll be back with you guys in a second. Okay, guys, so I just noticed that the train is coming into the station. Let's check and see if this is going to fit. It is going to be definitely a close one. Let's go to the back here and check. It might fit. That's That's close. We're gonna have to see. Let this run a little bit, and I'll see. This sticking out might not work, but I'm hoping it does. So we will have to see how this ends up going. Hopefully this is successful. Okay, guys, I am back. We have gone ahead and hooked up everything in this city as well. And what we're gonna do is literally do the exact same thing. We're just going to extend this line. So we have line 7 here. We are going to go out here to now there, and we're going to come back into here. Perfect. That line is extended. And let's now do the same thing with here, where we're going to extend this now out to this end, come back into this line right there. There we go. So we have now another extension going on here, which hopefully will also ramp up a lot of this production as well. The one thing that I have noticed that I definitely need to get going here is the demand at these airports. These airports are starting to get packed. And let's see, how are they actually operating? They must be operating pretty well. So let's see here, profit-wise for our airplanes. We're making $3 million a year on this line. So what I'm thinking is let's replace these vehicles. This plane is a great plane, but now we have this Lockheed Super. So let's get this together. This is a faster plane. It carries more people. I think it'll just be better for us overall. So let's replace this now. Yes, $8 million. I'm fine with that. And one thing I also want to check. Is this line hooked up still to here? It looks like it does. Right? I think so. So yeah, it looks like the path connects over to here. So that should still be in range. And people are walking from this station over to our airport. So yeah, that is working okay too. Alright, so good overall. We will be getting now a nice new upgraded planes, which are very quick. These planes are very good. You know, they hold 15 people each. But we're starting to get a lot of demand built up on this line, and I think it's just time that we really start upgrading and get some new planes out onto this line. Let's see here. What else can we do, guys? So I want to see this thing upgrade, but I also know we need to get some more passenger lines on here. I think we only have 1 or 2 passenger trains on here currently. Let's see. Vehicles. So we have 2. So let's upgrade this and put another one out here. Perfect. And that's going to go out onto this passenger line. Perfect. And that will be good. We'll have another quick train out there going to pick up more passengers. So this plane is upgraded. Look at that, guys. That is our brand new aircraft. Definitely looks pretty nice. I don't know about you guys, but I'm enjoying that. It's definitely a lot bigger airplane. I believe we might have to start considering upgrading this airport. I don't think we have the upgraded airport quite yet unlocked. Oh, we do. Okay, so this medium airport we're definitely going to need when some jets come online. So currently right now we don't have any jets, so we are okay. But the next basically planes we'll be getting are some jetliners, and we got to consider definitely upgrading our airports. So this is definitely a good good movement, I would say. This plane is probably filled too. Yes, it is. So this plane is filled and it's ready to take off. Let's watch this guy take off for his first time. There he goes. And we have liftoff. There we go. So we have another new plane out there on our line, which hopefully that will start stemming down some of this demand. And we can start dealing with that more appropriately. Okay, perfect. So let's see here. These lines are definitely getting there. Let's see. How is this looking? This is not upgraded that much. Wonder why. Maybe because this is so far away? I can't really tell why. I would think it would be trying to pump more oil out, but we'll have to see about that. Overall, though, we are definitely doing very well. It looks like we're going to need some new buses on this line over here, which actually this could simply be just an upgrade, it looks like, for us. Yeah, here you go. So let's just replace this, which I'm going to have to go do this anyways, because it looks like a lot of my vehicles are starting to get to that point where we need to upgrade them. So you like, look at this, okay. We have a bunch of vehicles that are in the red right now. This would drastically help if we upgraded all these to new vehicles. One, we get more capacity, plus it also is going to lower our running costs. So I think I'm just going to go ahead right now and I'm going to upgrade these. Yeah, I'm just going to do that, and when I'm done upgrading with all these, I will be back with you guys. Okay, guys, and I am back. We have went ahead and really updated all these lines here. The major expense that we did, if you go into our line here, you can see we spent, where was it? 164 million last year upgrading everything. The one thing that we really needed to upgrade was this line over here. So we went ahead and upgraded all these trains here, and we have now our first diesel train. So this is our first diesel locomotive on this line here. The great part about this diesel locomotive, it has more traction effort than the trains that we had on this line previously, and it's also a smaller locomotive than the huge train that I was putting on other lines. This is a good median in between, and this line over here is pretty flat, so it works pretty well for what we are trying to do. So I'm very happy with this purchase. I think the diesel looks pretty cool too, and it will definitely do a great job operating on this line here. So this whole line is upgraded, which is really good. What else do we have over in this area that I've done? That was kind of really the main things that we've done. Kind of now just trying to iron out a lot of this supply. You can see there's a lot of supplies getting built up into these areas over here. Yeah, we're just trying to really iron out a lot of things, but it's going well in this area for right now. Let's see what else we got. When we shoot over to here now, we didn't really upgrade too much over here just because everything's really going pretty steady. So we're lucky with that aspect of it. We're probably going to have to put more food cars on here to bring more food up into this area, which we'll get into that in a few minutes. But you can see over here that these cities are starting to grow. We have people on the lines here, and we have people on the lines out over here. So that is really well. I'm very excited for the expansion on these lines. But yeah, I think that's where we're going to end today, guys. We kind of just got a good jump start. Oh, and you can see also we got some fuel coming finally out on the line. So this is starting to work out well. But like I said, I think we are going to end it here today, guys. Once again, my name is Banches, and I hope you guys enjoyed this look at Transport Fever. You know, as always, if you guys enjoyed this episode, go down below, hit that like button, you know, comment and subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it, and I'd love to hear your guys' feedbacks on how this series is going so far. Like I said, I think this is going really well, and yeah, it's going good. Like I mentioned also earlier in the video, we also have a giveaway going on right now for Transport Fever. So if you guys are into this game and you want to get in for a chance to win it, just go ahead down in the comments. All you need to do is like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's all you guys got to do. So yeah, go ahead and go do that. But on that note, guys, once again, my name is Banches, and I will see you guys in the next episode. See you guys later.